guys, welcome. Bringing you a general reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Not date or time specific, other than we are right here almost at the new moon in Taurus with a partial solar eclipse, which will be happening on Saturday. So depending where you are in the world. That energy is going to move us in a whole new direction. So whenever we have an eclipse, that whatever energy is hovering about is amplified. Luckily, we have the new moon in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So we've got a lot of beautiful, calm, peaceful energy to support us. Plus, Venus is presently in Pisces, where she's super happy. The problem is that we are where we are. So, and I'm saying this all for a reason because I'm going to get into your oracle in a second. So if you are in a very difficult phase, going through something really, really difficult, things could get bumpy, more difficult. So that's why I'm giving you this information in advance, so you can set some intentions to shift that. Your oracle is really powerful, and I'm going to walk you through that in a second. If you have already let go of a bunch of stuff, if you have moved through the first few months of 2022, which have been a bit of a roller coaster, and you've come through on the other side feeling a little more whole, feeling a little more calm and centered, this new moon partial solar eclipse is going to like jet propel you forward. And amplify all of that good energy. So that's what we're aiming for, Cancer, okay? Please know, as a general reading, it isn't going to resonate with everyone. That's the first thing. Just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. Sometimes I'm speaking directly to a cross watcher, so if you're here as another sign, that's fine. But again, yeah, we're coming up on some bumpy energy. It does not help that we are now in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. So pay attention to everything that transpires in terms of communication, thoughts, and perceptions, okay, from now until I think the retrograde occurs, I want to say on the 10th of May, because then he's going to turn around and go back over the same material. That's how the retrograde works. Then he'll turn around again and go back over it again. So the pre-shadow phase is super important, and this new moon solar eclipse kind of kicks it off in a huge way. Okay, enough astrology. Here's what you got from the Shaman's Dream. Your first card out is card 14, Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Now I'm going to tell you, I noticed two things about this card. One is 1 and 4 is 5. 5s signify change, numerologically speaking. So you may be heading into some change that may have you feeling adrift. Second thing is, if you look at the card, the ship is in the middle, boat is in the middle, sailboat. And there's a light far down this cavernous, and there are all these walls here. I don't know what they're made of, but they are walls. I feel like it's a conflicting message, because it says drifter experiencing life as it comes, but life is not just coming, it's being guided. It's being guided. And this is talking about seeking the essence, but not really knowing the form, right? So if you're in this ship and you're feeling like, yeah, Laura's right, stuff's changing, I don't know, something feels very kind of unmoored, that's what you need it to feel like. That's a sign that you're going in the right direction. Just keep tapping into the essence of what it is you want to feel and not the form that it takes. Taking life as it comes. Time to cut the mooring lines here and let yourself go a little bit, Cancer, which I know is not your happy place. You like certainty and protection. This card tells you otherwise. Your next card is Heart Home. Card 27, Compassion. Really beautiful. If I hold it back, you can see the heart. If I bring it forward, you can see the home. It's love in its truest form. It's unconditional. It's unbounded, right? It's just like, feel the essence. That light back there is this light right here. This is the close-up version of what you're headed toward. Unbounded, unconditional love in its truest form via your compassion, which is also something that, you know, that's your wheelhouse. Last card feels to me like it should be the first card, but it's okay. I take it in the order that Spirit gives it to me, is card 11. So there's some alignment there, and it says deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. Now this, if you can see it, is the outline of a human form, or a form of a person, entity, with their 7th chakra all lit up. And then we have here what looks like clear quartz crystals, kind of also all lit up. So this is basically saying to me, the cosmos is calling you to stillness and to go wherever it is you need to go, where there's not a lot of noise, where you can get really focused and you can really feel the messages, the energies coming in. You can receive the downloads. For some of you, you've got a good meditation game. If you do not, maybe you find stillness and can get away from the noise in the woods. Maybe you find stillness and can get away from the noise on a walk on the beach. Maybe you can pull a lawn chair into the backyard in the middle of the night and gaze up at the stars. So you're being called to this stillness to kind of tap into. I keep feeling that you're being called to this energetic, like both on this side, very concentrated. Here it's kind of far off, but you gotta sort of unmoor yourself to finally be able to receive it. But this is where you're headed. This is what you're after. I know. I see things people don't see. That's what, see my pillow there? Awakened Priestess. I hear things, I see things, and so do you, or you wouldn't be here. That's why I named the channel Awakened Priestess. Priestess is about what others cannot see or hear, but we've got our highly intuitive sensibilities about us, and right now these cards are guiding you because we're moving into a little bit of a turbulent time. May is going to be decidedly different than April. We're in the wormhole of the eclipse, first of the eclipse seasons. It's a lot. Buckle up. Let's look at your connection. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Again, moving toward an essence of something that you desire on an emotional level, and maybe kind of walking away from what isn't serving you anymore. What's the challenge around that? There may be some issues around commitment, or this may be about, you know, moving more toward your truer self and getting on your truer path. This is an awakening card, and this card, I know, I look and then it comes through reversed. Sometimes the 8 of Cups is a card of aligning to your true path, walking toward what you truly desire. And this card here, which is the challenge position, can be your truest self, who you are at your core, what you believe, what you stand for. It is a card of commitment, sure, but it's also a card of wise counsel, higher counsel, that I feel you will meet up in this deep quiet. Also, it can be a card of awakening. So we'll see where it takes us. Underneath, yes! Oh my gosh, so I feel like I'm getting it. It's like, yay girl, go. Hermit underneath, you've been on a solitary journey. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. This is all inner work. It's introspection. It's personal growth, self-awareness, really looking under the hood of the car of your life. In the past, the beautiful Justice card here, maybe something out of balance, or maybe you were integrating something. Look what's coming in your conscious awareness, new beginnings. Wow. Could be an up-leveling of a commitment, maybe. Could be a whole new, you could be walking away from another commitment and opening yourself up to something very new. There, for some of you, I'm feeling kind of very few, almost like if it's true, it's more of a personal reading. There could be a divorce. There could be a divorce, because in the past I have justice, and in the present I have the walking away from commitment. And that could be the legal situation, and it may have taken you a long time to get there. So if that is your storyline, you are getting a very personal confirmation that this may be your reading, and there may be a message here for you. You may be setting off, right? Feel the essence of what this feels like to you and unmoor yourself from anything holding you to the docks. Queen of Pentacles, getting the ground beneath your feet, some self-care maybe. This is a feminine archetype of a life partner as well. So whether it's you or whether it's someone else, I'm feeling very much the ending of a marital theme coming through. Two of Wands. Message from Spirit. Hidden energies, Chariot. Somebody's preparing to get on the move, to make a move, to be on, wow, in your hopes and or fears. King of Wands. Whoo. There's someone you've got on your mind here. And going forward, though, we've got the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is sort of almost that energy of, you know, pull yourself out of the situation and take the 30,000 foot view. Look at the situation from all angles before taking any action. So someone in the hidden energies is taking action. Spirit's encouraging you to choose a path, to be clear on what you want. You're hoping someone else is clear on what they want. King of Wands, that could be you, but I feel like it's another person. And then the end result here is, whoa, things might be delayed, because you have to assess the situation from all angles and be sure you're not being too impulsive. This is about surrendering to the process on some level. Yeah, underneath the deck, 10 of Swords. So I do feel like we're coming upon the end of a painful cycle here. And all this feels like newer energy. Like I feel like there's a moving away from whatever this is. Interesting, I'm seeing the King of Pentacles next. So for those of you in a marital situation, there you are. If you've been going through a potential divorce, I know it's heavy, but it's not for everyone. If that's not your storyline, that doesn't mean this isn't your message. I'm saying it's the exception, not the rule, but it's coming through pretty clear. So let's look at the 8 of Cups and the Hierophant. Oh, so beautiful. Yes. Okay. I'm getting confirmation of the 10 of Swords. That's underneath. End of a painful cycle. So all this is representing a new direction for you, Cancer. A new direction. Walking away from what no longer serves you is this 8 of Cups. The Hierophant is technically what's crossing you. Where is the challenge going to be? Challenge is going to be around what you stand for, your beliefs around commitment, what commitment looks like to you. It could be the beginning of an awakening for somebody here. And then I get the damn 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Whoa. I will one day learn how to hold up cards for the camera. Yes. I just wanted to have everything in the camera shot. Right? So you're walking away from what doesn't serve you, or you're walking toward your truer self. And what you do want, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, that is a beautiful, loving connection, beginning of life partnership. Underneath is the 10 of Swords, which represents the end of the painful cycle, what you may be walking away from. I know. That's really nice. So let's look at the Hermit in your unconscious awareness. Virgo energy. Tower. Could be ending something with a Virgo. Could be third party energy. Cancer, here you are. Queen of Cups. So what's underneath is what's kind of roaming around in unconscious awareness. It's not something you're leading with, but it's being processed. maybe, you know, in this deep quiet and stillness, maybe in your sleep cycle, but it's being processed in the psyche. You've sort of been keeping unto yourself because there's been all this drama and change with the Tower. We've got the Three of Cups again. For those of you that may be experiencing a third party scenario, you're getting confirmation. And here's the Queen of Cups underneath. All about compassion, coming from unconditional love, but it's on the back burner. It's almost as if to say, I'm just going to stay out of the line of fire here because I do have 10 of Swords twice. I have a Tower now. It's almost as if there's something here that where there may be a lot of drama. You're trying to keep yourself out of it and or above it, right? While you continue to move toward what it is that serves your highest good. What it is you believe in, what it is you stand for, who you are at your core, especially around matters of commitment. Let's look at the Justice card in the past. Justice again. Queen of Pentacles again. All right, guys. So, I'm going to pull the Ace of Pentacles first. I have a reason. Okay. All right, so I feel like I'm talking to someone here who's involved in a third-party scenario. Whether the other person is married, whether you're married, doesn't matter. Marriage isn't the key. Commitment is the key. And long-term situations that involve formal endings, right? I'm not talking about people that have been dating somebody for a few months. I'm talking about years. I'm talking about some situation you find yourself in or someone finds themselves in where they're not happy and, you know, or it isn't serving them anymore. Not that they haven't been happy, but they're not now. Could be you, could be them. And it's kicking up a lot of stuff. You know, we've got the Tower, we got the third party Three of Cups. We have your deeply held emotional, unconditional love and compassion here buried in the past. Justice. Double hit of Justice. Spirit, that's their Spirit's way of getting my attention, saying, yeah, winner, winner. Okay, you were right. There's something formal here. There's something potentially legal, but in the absence of legality, there's a judgment to be made. There's a leveling of the playing field. And here we have this Queen of Pentacles again, which pops up in the future position. That can be a feminine archetype of a life partner. It could be someone's wife. It could be you if you believe you are this person's life partner, right? And underneath is the Eight of Wands. And I kind of feel like in the past, all you wanted to do was talk about it and get things out into the open and know. So you were sort of forced underground, I feel, and very much alone with this Hermit energy. And now everything's kind of fallen down. Towers are exploding. And you're being called to sort of just stay quiet. Deep quiet, stillness. Keep coming from unconditional love and compassion. Just follow the essence, right? And experience life as it comes. Because what I see crowning you now, and the card that crowns you, is your conscious awareness and what will get you to your desired outcome. Ace of Pentacles, and someone steeped in a bunch of regret. And coming in with an apology. Question is, will they stay? I feel like there's a lot of love and passion in this connection, whoever it is that you're holding in your mind. There is an opportunity for a new beginning. They may be coming in with an offer. That may be your desired outcome. So focus on the essence of what that feels like. Okay, focus on the essence of what an offer of commitment or stability or up-leveling of this connection would feel like. I misread this. This is the Page of Pentacles, not the Page of Cups. Doesn't matter. It's still an offer of something tangible in 3D, Page of Pentacles, right? This is almost like as if to say, let's begin again. I saw the Five of Cups. I got confused. So yeah, there's regret here. Let's begin again. Let me come in with a real offer this time. So they may be tentative and it may be new, but it's going to pack a punch. The question I have is, will it have staying power? Because it feels like there's passion here, but not a lot of staying power, which is why we have the Eight of Cups, which is why you're kind of saying, yeah, that doesn't work for me anymore. So let's see who this Queen of Pentacles is. Oh my gosh. So underneath, we get the Hanged Man, which is where you're going to end up going forward. So I'm getting some confirmation there. I'm already getting a sneak peek. We've got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Strength. So what does the near future hold in store for you? You just got to tough it out. Get your game face on. There may be a battle between two people here. That you know, it may be you against somebody's, their ex, or if they're married, or, if they're involved with a karmic partner, or whatever it is. And please do me a favor. I'm asking you humbly. Don't come into the comments and, talk smack about people. I will take those comments down. And I'm being really serious about it because clearly readings trigger people, and that I understand. So go take your phone and speak filth into the into the phone recorder, and then you will be good, because I kind of feel like I'm seeing an impending smackdown here. And everything's going to be on delay for a bit, and I feel like that's going to add to the tension. Queen of Pentacles versus Queen of Wands. To me, in this scenario, the Queen of Pentacles is a potential life partner. May be the life partner that's already in existence. Queen of Wands can be you getting your own fire up, right? That sort of, she takes no prisoners, but can also be a karmic partner. So, however it speaks to you, I don't want to, I don't want to get anybody up in arrears, but I'm feeling like I'm seeing a very difficult Tower energy. One of you has been kind of holding back a bit, and I think that's you. If you're here as a Cancerian, especially, I feel you're the Queen of Cups, and I feel like you're kind of like shrinking back and trying to lay low. And I don't think that's going to happen, because whoever you're dealing with is going to come to you with a new offer of a new beginning and about all their regret. And the passion's going to kick up again. It's underneath, so they're not leading with it. They're leading from their heart and their regret, and they're coming in with tangible offers, right? Something that's real in 3D. And then we've got this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Strength card. Yeah. Message from Spirit, Two of Wands, Chariot. That's your card, Cancer, and that's what's in the hidden energies. So I'm getting confirmation with every step I take in this reading, and I get the Hierophant again. Are you dealing with a Taurus? Feel like Spirit's almost coming in. This is the advice or guidance from Spirit with, like, what do you want? Do you want to move forward with this person? Do you think you have something that's workable? Three of Pentacles. Do you think there's commitment potential here? Are you all about just getting married and having, put a ring on it. I feel like Spirit's kind of querying, what do you want? Where are you headed? Chariot. It's coming through as a question. I could be wrong. Let's look at the hidden energies. Well, there's the Page of Cups. So funny, the Page of Cups comes out. I thought I saw it, but it was the Pentacles. It's important that you know what you want, because the connection here is through the Cancerian energy of the Chariot, which shows up in Spirit's message to you, and then in the hidden energies, Chariot and the Devil. Don't panic. And then the Page of Cups. I'm feeling like someone wants to come towards you and apologize for the karmic energy, for the negative karma, for the drama, or the manipulation, or. And I don't feel it's between them and you. I feel it's between, there's like a third energy coming in here. So it's either somebody's wife or long-term committed partner, Queen of Pentacles, or you're the Queen of Pentacles and it's a Queen of Wands, karmic partner. And so in the hidden energies, this person is holding out hope that you'll accept their message of apology, that you'll be able to move beyond, victoriously move beyond the, toxic karmic nature of whatever's going on. It's going to be a little different for everybody. And here in your hopes and or fears, you're like, bring it. Just let me know what you want. Spirit's saying, what do you want? You're saying, what do they want? I don't make up my mind till I know if we're on the same page. King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. So I feel like in your, this is mostly a hope that this person really, when they move forward, it's very deliberate and intentional, that this King of Wands, this person you're holding in your mind, is very clear about what they want, and they're willing to take their time to claim it, achieve it, whatever. You're wanting them to be sure that they're not going to just be in and out like this little Knight of Wands, right? You want them to stay for a bit. And I feel, Cancer, or whoever you are watching, that this Queen of Swords is like, I have to check my emotions at the door to be sure that I can tell that their intentions are legit. Six of Cups underneath. Past life soulmate, beautiful warmth between you, but I almost feel like you're kind of not trusting their intentions. So in your hopes, you're hoping they come forward intentionally, methodically, very clear about what they want, that you'll be able to detect that with no fuzziness, right? That this is the twin, this is the past life soulmate. But I have a feeling you're a little fearful that you may detect that they're not really clear. So it's coming through mostly as a hope with a little bit of healthy reservation, Queen of Swords, right? You're Queen of Swords, truth seeker, truth teller, looking for the truth in the situation, hoping they come towards you very deliberately and intentionally and very clear about what they want. This is the past life soulmate, but you're not sure. So healthy reservation. Outcome potential here is the Hanged Man. Wow. So delay. Yeah, Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in this case seems like things aren't really as they seem. Somebody may be holding back and not giving you the full, you know, all the information that you would really need, which is why you're over here in hopes and fears with Queen of Swords energy. On top of that, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like this energy over here in the near future, where I had Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card, which is overcoming obstacles and persevering, etc. And then it's the Hanged Man underneath. And I said surrender, and I feel there's some surrender here too, but now I feel like there may be a delay, a flag on the play. Somebody's going to kind of pull back, especially if things kind of start to unwind. Could be you pulling back, could be your divine masculine, because now we have the King of Cups. So we have, who do we have? We have the King of Wands, we have the King of Cups. King and Queen of Wands is here. I thought I saw the King of Pentacles. No, I had the Queen twice. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is going to hold back on their emotional expression. They're going to want to take a leap of faith. They're going to want to like break free, but they're not going to. You may be wanting them to take a leap of faith. I don't think they're going to. Not right away. King of Cups feels a lot of things very deeply. So there we could be dealing with a double water sign reading, actually. That's very common. But they aren't really great about expressing their feelings. And so what they do is they kind of, especially if it's a Cancer reading, or you're here as a cross watcher for a Cancer, is they hold everything deeply within. It's all about self-protection. And this, you know, Hanged Man energy can be just about like, I need time, pump the brakes. And the Fool is underneath, suggesting that a leap will not be taken immediately, though it will be on the menu. It will be in consideration because it's under the deck. So it's an unconscious awareness, or what's being plotted behind the scenes that you may be unaware of. So you may hit a roadblock with this King of Cups / King of Wands person, your person. I'm going to say this feels complicated. I'm still a little bit unsure of exactly who all the players are. I hope to find that in the extended, which there is a link for below. So if you're like, oh my God, you're so close. Oh my God, yes, I know who you're talking about. I'm going to go to the extended in a second. I'm going to tell you everyone who showed up here energetically, astrologically, but I'm also in the extended going to take it from this person that you're thinking about, their point of view, how they're showing up in the reading energetically, present energy, right? How they see this situation, what they think about it, what's their take on what's going on from their point of view. How do they see you, think about you, feel about you? What are their intentions going forward? I'll pull another card from Spirit, like this one, just kind of give you the lay of the land and some advice and guidance for that. And I'll close out with some oracles. So the extendeds are every bit as detailed and in depth as this one is, but it's from the other person's point of view, which can be really informative. But before I do that, we're going to start here with Hierophant. Hello, Laura. Hierophant is out twice. That's Taurus. We have Virgo energy in the Hermit. We have Aries in the Tower. Queen of Cups. We also have a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got a double hit of Justice here. That's Libra. Double hit of the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy. The Strength card is Leo. The Hanged Man is out twice. That's Pisces. Cancer twice in the Chariot. Devil is Capricorn. Star is Aquarius. Queen of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. And the Fool is Aquarius. I know. powerful reading, Gemini, in the Lover's card underneath in the clarifiers deck. So I hope this provided some measure of clarity or confirmation for some of you. And the link to the extended is below. I'm going to go over there right now. I'll see you there. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.